What's up, everybody? It's me again, making a video about the HyperCam recording software. If you watched my other video, the tutorial video on how to download the trial edition and fully register it without paying a dime, I suggest you watch that before watching this tutorial. I also suggest that you subscribe to my page. I am a new member, and I'm looking to get my videos out there and get a lot of views and support. You should do that. Yeah. Okay. So, sorry, I have ADD. Bad. Now back to this software. It's pretty good recording software. It's mainly used for recording desktop use, much like this. See, this is my desktop, and it records everything I do. See, I'm loading a video on YouTube. Alright, so back to the HyperCam recording software. That's pretty good. It works. It's got 6 tabs, 5 of which are pretty much the main part of the program. Your screen area is the most important thing. When you first download the program, it's going to have a little small area that it actually records in the top left part of the screen. You're going to want to change that. And this button right here, right next to my mouse, select region. You just drag the box over your whole desktop or wherever you want your HyperCam to record during your recording process. Don't mess with the start, width, or any of the height, because it'll just confuse yourself. Secondly, what you can do is now after doing that, that's how you initially set it up. You got your hotkeys. You don't necessarily need to use your hotkeys. I just hit the stop and start and pause record buttons down here. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. It's really self-explanatory. All you gotta do is read what button does. Can't talk today. So the stop and start is F2, pause or zoom is F3, single frame shot for screenshots is F4. You can pan the capture area with the mouse is moved and the following keys is pressed. If you hold the shift key and you hit F3, you can lock your pan. Control, it's the same thing. It's depending on what you click. If you hold shift and control, you can do it, but I'm not gonna. Why not? Let's give it a shot. See, my screen's moving. You can lock, you can unlock. Pretty much, it's the useless part of the program. Like I said, it's very simple. It takes like literally 5 seconds to download the trial, so it's not like it's a incredible recording software, but it gets the job done for those of you who don't want to spend money and have a decent recording software. Next is the type of file that it is saved under. It's always going to save an .avi. It's never going to save anything else. If you want to make it easier for yourself, instead of it downloading to some random file in the depths of your computer, go to Browse. If Browse will work for me. Come on. Okay, Browse isn't working for me right now because that's how Windows works. Well, you hit Browse, and what you do is you make it easy. You make a folder on your desktop, say YouTube videos, kind of like mine, and you basically save all your videos to your desktop. You just go to Browse, even though it won't work. Go to Browse and choose your desktop, and it'll save it to your desktop, and you can drag and drop it into your YouTube videos folder. You don't have to mess with the frame rate unless you don't really like the way it's recording. I like the way it's recording the way it is stock, 10 record frames per second, playback 10 frames per second. It's important to keep these two numbers the same, or the recording will be, if you make the recording too high and you keep the playback 10, the playback will be very laggy and the video will look absolutely like crap. So you want to keep everything stock, or keep the numbers close to each other or equal. It's important. Sound, if you want to record voice like I'm doing right now, all you gotta do is click the record sound button up top in the top left part. You don't have to change the 8 or the 16-bit or any of this crap. It doesn't really make a difference. The only thing it's focusing on is audio lag. That's all it is. And usually, if you have a simple mic, your audio doesn't lag. Other options: mouse clicking. Every time I click my mouse, you hear a little click noise. Click. See? Record cursor, and records my cursor moving around. You can add a starburst. It has a little starburst. You can remove it. And you can choose your mouse click star color or your mouse click volume. Or you can put screen notes. You know, new note. Double click to edit text. You know, hello YouTube. Yay, and then you can drag and put it anywhere. You could also delete all notes. Bang. And you can get rid of them. Well, that's pretty much all you have to do to use the HyperCam. You can use it for virtually anything, like I said. You can use it for recording what I just did now. You can use it for recording a Photoshop illustration. Like, let's see, I'll show you some art that I have. I have a Civic SI. Actually, I don't want to show you that picture because my license plate is in it. So, yeah. But you can do. I got some artwork, some very simple artwork. You know, it's not that good, but you can use it to record image audio. My Civic isn't black, it's orange, as you saw before, but I edited it. I made it look like it was nighttime, but it's not. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent. That's all I have for right now. Be back soon, people. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.